It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And if you ever watch the news and think to yourself, gosh, there's just too much darn happiness going on in the world right now.
Oh, wow.
Well,
a different definition of happiness.
Who does that?
This segment will help bring you back down to earth. It's What's on Your Mind, where we find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. Starting with Brooke, what's on your
You
mind?
guys, I think the airlines have pulled one over on us, and we didn't even see it coming.
Uh-oh.
You're just
Because-
realizing this now?
No, I finally took my first flight post-pandemic.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
right.
okay.
You haven't
Okay.
been flying
Okay.
at all.
No, I haven't been flying at all.
Yeah.
Took the first flight. Got into my seat.
Okay.
They shrunk.
What?
What?
Those seats are smaller.
No.
They're closer together.
The coach seats are not the same as the first class seats, Brooke. The coach ones are smaller. They're closer together.
Jeff's got it.
The food
No.
isn't as good.
You
Yeah,
guys joke.
join the
I was
club,
sitting
Brooke.
one row up from the bathroom in the back, okay?
Okay,
And
you're
like,
back there.
I'm only 5'4",
Okay,
right?
yeah.
I'm not talking about size, because Mama's gained a couple pounds over the pandemic.
No, you
but,
look great, Brooke.
But my knees were basically hitting the seat in front of me at 5'4". Like I
That's
put the
not-
tray down, and I swear it almost slapped me in the chest.
Oh.
And I'm
no.
like, when all these planes were parked, remember when people weren't flying? Did they just scoot them like a couple inches closer together and just hope we wouldn't notice? That's my thought.
Wow.
Did someone
I
come in
could
with a
see
bolt
that.
gun and we're like, all right, just move 'em 2 inches, Fred, 2
We come
inches.
back, there's like 4 to a row now. We're like, wait a minute.
Well, it's just, and you're seeing all these people fight in the airplanes, and I'm telling you, it's because they're so uncomfortable that entire ride.
You think-
they're just
You're
onto
angry.
something, Brooke.
You think during the pandemic they actually made it so people would be even closer
Yes.
together on
That
the
is my
airlines?
experience.
Like, look, when we're coming back to full capacity, we will be
I
very close together.
I don't remember them being that close together. I mean, it was slammed
I still
together.
Okay.
think it's Jeffrey's right. You flew with your family when you were in coach. Normally you fly first class.
I
by
don't fly.
yourself.
I've flown first class once in my life. I'm not even lying.
Sure,
Okay.
Twice, maybe twice.
Maybe twice,
But
yeah.
yeah.
Connector.
No,
So it was a miserable flight for you.
It was
well,
just-
I wonder
because
if any
I-
of the listeners agree.
because I'm sure it's okay, Jeffrey. But like my husband is 6'2".
He's
Oh,
tall.
how did he even fit?
Exactly.
She checked
like-
him into baggage.
No, we just grease him up before we put him in the
Yeah.
seat to make sure that he can
She's
get
like,
back out.
Michael, get in your kennel.
You guys are dumb.
It's a Xanax. Be quiet. All right, Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, if you guys have, the listeners, you guys know. If you
Yeah.
guys have ever heard one of our like street segments, like what you doing at the courthouse,
Yeah.
we use something called a DAT recorder to get that audio, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
what news reporters use with a microphone attached.
It's just high quality. It's fairly big.
Yeah, isolates the audio well. It's good travel, whatever. Okay, so over the years, I've broken a few of them. Okay, some have came up missing as well. Like where we're like, we don't know what happened. A lot of times, someone else at the station borrows it and
I'm
says,
sure
"Oh,
it's
we
always
need it."
someone else's fault.
I mean, to be fair, Jose, you never really treat these very well. You always toss them into a backpack. You just throw
Yeah.
all the cords in there haphazardly,
do.
and then you toss it on the ground.
That makes sense that they
do,
break.
I do, but you know, they're sturdy and they're expensive, right? Anyway, we've lost a few over the years, and it's always been because of change of hands, right? Well, anyways,
Not you.
So yeah, never my fault. So I've been cleaning my
no.
apartment because I'm moving, and I'm cleaning all these dirty clothes.
Oh no.
And I accidentally came across one, and I'm like, oh,
Oh.
this is the one from like 4 years ago.
Hundreds of dollars worth of equipment
Each
just
one.
lying
Yeah.
in a pile of clothes.
So then I'm like, great. So I keep cleaning, and then I found another
No.
one.
Jose.
And then I found another one.
Three DATs in your apartment?
I currently have 4 DAT recorders in my apartment, and management spends, like Brooke says, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these every year.
Because we always lose them.
Yeah,
And it's
we
not even
need
that.
them.
Producer Boyd will be like, Jose, why didn't you get the audio? And you're like, I couldn't find the DAT recorder.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Well,
And it turns out the whole time it was your fault.
I just
no.
needed to clean a little. So
Wow.
I'm scared now because I don't know if I should tell management. Because
Or
they're
just put them in a closet somewhere and hope they find them first.
that's true, or I could resell them.
Oh, no.
And we can make some extra money on the show and
my
still get
God.
our audio.
You have 3 at your house.
Yeah, and I have one brand new one that we
Oh
haven't
my
used
God.
yet.
I'm scared
because-
if they were in dirty clothes for years. You
They
never
probably
want.
are.
And by Jose saying we could sell them means he already did.
That's true.
Yeah, let me know. Do I take them off eBay?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So you guys, I moved into my new apartment.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Congratulations.
I heard it's cute.
Yes, so it's cute. It's great. It's better than I expected. So we found out we have a terrace, which I didn't know. So I'm in the house and I'm opening my window one day. It's like 10 in the morning and I start to hear piano music. And I'm like, it's kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah. But then it goes on for like a while, like an hour passes. There's like still piano music. And I'm like, that's weird.
Wow.
So I look outside and there's like a house below me that says piano lesson. It's like a piano lesson studio. Yeah, and so it goes on, like, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like 9 to 5, probably they're open. It won't be that bad. There's music all day, piano music, okay.
That's kind of nice, though.
No,
You get a
no, 'cause
little
they're-
concert.
No, they're beginners.
Jeff, they're learning. They're not, it's not good music. It's
like
like,
dong,
wrong
dong.
keys. Yes, exactly.
Just running
But
the
whatever.
scales.
I'm like, I could deal with it. Kind of funny. Okay, it hits like 5 p.m., you guys, and I start hearing, like, whoa, living on a prayer.
They do singing lessons
No,
too.
there's a karaoke bar outside my apartment.
Oh, awesome.
And all night till midnight, there's karaoke going on. Taylor Swift, like some love songs. I don't know. All night, just people singing karaoke. Like, imagine my bad singing all night outside my window.
After a full day of bad piano.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
all day.
You're never going to be able to sing on tune ever
I
because you're
know.
learning from the words.
I'm assuming you signed at least a year on this lease.
I did, and I was moving into the city, so I was like, yeah, fun, so much to do.
Oh no, that's a whole year.
So you
Yeah.
live in like the bad music central now
So, I don't know
of
what
the
to do
city.
now.
And now your next door neighbor's like, hey, we're tap dance. Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, if you're walking around
don't
a
know what to
neighborhood
do.
in the area and you hear bad piano playing and bad singing, Alexis lives nearby.
Yeah, and I'm in earplugs and never opening my windows again.
Oh no,
sad.
Alexis.
Oh, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
You guys know that I have a dog named Burger.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I love
We've
Burger.
met Burger.
You did.
Yeah.
So you guys know
Yes.
Burger has seen better days.
And he
Burger,
doesn't see at all anymore.
Burger
Yeah,
left
that's
a trail of slime behind him
He
as
does.
he walked
He
from
leaves
the
a
other
little
room.
slug trail wherever he goes from
Yeah.
all of his slobber. He's almost
hilarious.
15 now, so completely blind and deaf. His hair's patchy. It's obvious that his days are numbered.
He looks 120 years old.
He really does.
Yeah.
We were trying to film a video recently, and he kept interrupting it on set because he was just sliming and
I think he looks bad for 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other day,
Yeah.
Burger went missing from my house.
Oh, no. We were
Searched
laughing.
all inside,
Oh,
couldn't find
no.
him. Searched outside, nowhere.
No, they
You didn't
run
see a
away.
slime trail?
No.
Sometimes they run
They
away when they're
do.
gonna pass.
And so, that's the thing. He never wanders very far away from the
Yeah.
house.
Because he
Yeah.
can't move very
Buddy.
quickly.
Exactly. So my first thought was, large bird got him.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
small dog living where I live,
Yeah.
probably
It
a
could
bird
be.
You do
swooped
live in
down.
a woodsy area.
Or I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like you guys were saying, he wandered off to have his final moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
So-
my dog did when I was 12. So
I spent 2 hours searching the area. I've walked all over. I've driven my car up and down the street.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't find him.
Oh,
There's
no.
so many
What were you
woods.
feeling?
I felt kind of bad, but also kind of relieved.
Yeah, you've always said in the nicest way. You're like, I can't wait till he's gone. But,
Right.
you know,
I
don't
mean,
tell anybody.
I've already mourned the dog that he used to be. He's not the same dog
He's
anymore.
already gone in your head.
It's not exactly the feeling I was thinking I was going
And
to get.
anyway, I've basically given up the search, and right before dusk, I'm coming back to the house, and what do I hear?
No.
A little bit of rustling
no.
underneath a bush.
So Burger.
There he is, Burger, stuck in this bush.
Oh no.
Not barking, not making any noise or cries for help, just quietly snatched in the leaves and in the branches in there.
He's been
And
stuck in
What
one
were you
spot.
feeling in that moment?
I was like, oh God, here we go again. So untangle him, bring him back inside. He immediately pukes on the kitchen floor like he always does. So I know he's good. And
Probably ate a few leaves.
life has gone back to normal.
Oh, Burger saved.
Oh my
I'm
God.
So
sorry,
the
I
struggle
said- you-
continues.
You said,
Yeah.
damn it.
I think he tried to go have his final moment, and it was too hard. And it was like, nope, keeping you around for a little longer. So Burger lives, and my life continues to be a mess.
Oh, it's so
But text in to 78592.
Viva Burger.
Yeah. Tell us what's been on your mind. We'd like to know.